you want. Alright, I don't think there's nothing on here. I don't know if I've already beat Conquest once. I don't know if I want to try it twice. I might, because I just made an independent race. I don't think there's nothing on here. I'm just gonna kind of I just got a pennant race. I don't know if I should play a game, but I don't want to risk losing and getting out of pennant race again, because you look at the rewards. If I win, though, I'll get the wild card and get dynasty swamps. But I'm going to. Alright, you know what? The Jays are in Wrigley. I've had good luck in Wrigley. I've not played here. I'm gonna go. I like this stadium. Hey viewers. One. Just me. Hey me, how you doing? Hey me, how you doing? Yeah. Okay, David Price, Oral, Hector, Luis, and Stroman. I got my batters: Cesar Hernandez, Kevin Pillar, Andrew McCutcheon, Anthony Rizzo, Jason Castro, Baron Crawford, Melky Barrett, Mike Moustakas, and in the pitcher, which is Luis Severino. And this guy is even to me, or not even to me. Alright, cool. I have a chance. Before I started last inning, or before this game before, which I made in the pennant race, I beat a guy with all diamonds. It was freaking beautiful. And I pulled up the clutch like a guy got in my hair. It needs to be fixed.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Hamilton and Montreal. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Rizzo and I didn't get the read who that was. I don't really care.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh my God.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
I'm not very lucky.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing, and he missed it one in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Better pitching and I am hitting.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, A.J.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
He's so easy to pitch with. I love pitching.
And a whiff and a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. Over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. This is in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
Come on.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Ooh.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hard hit ball to second.
No, it's not. I'm not.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch chop.
Stops. There's nothing. All right, cool.
A foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone. He finds the front porch for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striking the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First pitch curveball swung out and missed.
No, this actually works. I like to do this just like this. So you can't really.
Grounded softly to the right.
You can't tell.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Salvador.
This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Now here it comes.
He doesn't, then
pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Another slider.
Ready on 1 and 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Pitchers are better average than this.
Here comes the 1-0.
Probably. Who knows?
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mike Moustakas.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher number 40.
At the plate, Luis Severino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to go for Cesar Hernandez. I'm going to put this around it.
One for him here in this one. Smoke toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Marcus
Spadden. If he's going to pull this early, I'd say, buddy. In the bottom of the third, this isn't bad. Which I suck at. I think my best is like 5.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I tacked the pitchers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I was at Disney. I think I was at Disney.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I remember so much that I wasn't watching.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
They lost.
Here comes the first pitch.
They needed at least 2.
A.J. Pollock will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford is there on to first, and there were 2 down.
Tied, and they're a game and a half back from
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
The rhythm he's in, 31 pitches.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Oh, no, I don't want to see that story. I'll make it in a second video what happened. It's not pleasant, but...
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alright, I'm going to lay out the low curveball next time, like first pitch.
Right at home plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Dude, this mic is like, if I put...
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman number 44.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Oh, boy. Come on.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
So I need to get Crawford back up, and Crawford's gonna hit another dinger. I only have 1 hit, and that was a dinger. That's not good. Guys, on pause. I'm really sorry about the audio, guys. Like, I had a good mic. It burned. Oh yeah, I might as well tell the story. Like, when it's close up. I had a house fire and all that, so I got a new house and stupid stuff, and I got a mic, but not a good one. I need to break my Turtle Beach back. But yeah, so right now I'm kind of stuck with garbage stuff, and yee. Mic, but not good one.
The windup and the 0-1. There, this one's from Mustakas at third.
Make the throw.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda. He singled his last time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I was down 5-2. I quit that live stream after.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Hit on the ground after short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I'm going to turn on the volume. You guys are the next live stream.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher it.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Do not like that call.
Now
but
here's the
you know
pitch.
What? It's okay. It's baseball. Umpires are human.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1 home now to Crawford. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Green light, fastball.
He pulls this one into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. Crawford takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's... Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Out for the Expos, right fielder, Jason Worth.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You're not punting. You're going to pull it back. In there down right.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there.
I hurt my back in baseball yesterday. I was like, I don't know what happened. I noticed someone was coming out.
Digging in, Marcus Stroman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
That's all right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Severino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, she's going to throw first pitch balls. I realize.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Only pitch balls.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder, A.J.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Uh-oh. I'm going to take the
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ready once again, Adam Jones. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
My face is in the base playing.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. And late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for.
I might as well start warming up my bullpen.
Leading off for Hamilton, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
I'm not going. Who do you think I am?
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In the dirt here.
Yes, that's it. Oops.
And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Tied? Yeah.
Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. Here comes Pat Venditti into the game, and this will be fun to watch. A switch pitcher.
Venditti.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Top foul right at first. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Got the lead. At
the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Dustin
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez scoops it up, and he's set down, one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Popped high in the air. Severino has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pollard is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Luis Severino. He comes in.
Wait, depends. This guy puts in a righty. I'm switching it.
0-for-2 thus far.
No, I'm switching it. No, I need a righty.
Yadier Molina will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they start him with a change-up, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Number 1 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a lead-off double. Justin Smoke.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Justin Smoke.
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
Hey, Brent.
Rizzo is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
My mic does not pick up well.
A.J.
It's hard.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
If I lose, I'm out of it. If I win,
on the ground to third. Moustakas is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Clifford enters from the pen. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Kevin Kiermaier will move into the on-deck circle now.
Fast. He's not very good at hitting, but he can feel it.
To try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Jerry Blevins enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Shot toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away, as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in.
Now batting, first baseman
Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Carter
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Justin Pedroia.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. So coming
clutch time, baby. Come on.
To the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Crawford is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung
I had the heart racing. All 17. Ow! Man. Look at the guy over top of me. Alright. Later, guys. Oh, wrong button.